Alright, there we go. We are starting. Welcome, welcome. The matchup is gonna be Apocalypse versus MrX.
Screen share.
I'm gonna screen share when we're in game, but we're still in the lobby, in the chat, the Game Ranger chat.
Okay, relax.
Okay, okay.
Calm down.
Cool. Cool down. Yeah, I'm really annoyed at that. How dare you! Welcome. We have two players who I think are pretty evenly matched. So Apocalypse said 3 minutes, and that was 6 minutes ago. So it might be a number two emergency on the toilet. I don't know. Let's. We will get to know in a minute. Welcome, CNC. Thanks for watching. Go, go, Mr. X, go. Mr. X to the win, plus, plus, plus. That's a lot of. Yeah, what do you call
Starting.
it? A lot
Welcome,
of cheering.
welcome. Yeah.
The matchup. Very nice. I hope some people also cheer on Apocalypse, else I will feel sorry for him, and then we're gonna have to do it. To give some fair applause for both players. Apocalypse is not there yet. Mr. X asked if Apocalypse is on the toilet. I said, yeah, probably in number two. I wonder if Mr. X will laugh at that or if he's too serious, because he's a pretty serious guy. Well, I'm more a bit of, yeah, you know me, more of jokes and having fun. Mr. X also told me that he wrote down all the rules and maps on the tourney on a notepad right next to him, so he doesn't have to alt tab to check. So he's a
Oh,
very serious person.
yeah. Actually, that would help a lot of tournaments if players actually did that.
Yeah, it's actually very good. Alright, let's share the screen with you as soon as I'm in the lobby. And share the screen with the viewers so they can watch. That's also pretty much recommended. There we go. First share the screen with you. Yes, there it is. And voila! The first map is, I think it's gonna be Vendetta. And I think the matchup was gonna be exactly Laser versus Demo. Alright, he knows. I should just be silent. Silence spell! Silence! Alright, so we're gonna go Demo versus Laser. Good luck, have fun both players, hoping for some good games. We have Mr. X as the yellow demo, Apocalypse is the orange laser general. There are some garrisons on the map all around, that makes it a bit easier I think for USA to defend, but on the other side it also gives opportunity for GLA to get some easy map control with the garrisons. We have a quick forward supply from Apocalypse, that's pretty rare. Usually they go for these two supplies. I think he's gonna dozer drop or just drive his dozer. Let's see. No, he's gonna drive for it. He's probably gonna try to deny this worker if he can.
I mean, if he gets the right side, I can understand the situation. You want to clear the right side of GLA?
Yeah,
Take it yourself, get the orals.
it makes sense. Actually, I
Yeah.
think Apocalypse missed a bit of an opportunity here because Mr. X had no terrorists to defend. He had them here, but it felt very late. So I think a dozer drop here, for example, would have done a lot of damage.
Yeah, true. Could have done a lot.
Nice boxing here.
But he is denying Mr. X control on the map.
If he gets this one as well, it's pretty awesome. There is a sneaky worker going around here. I don't think Apocalypse will scout this one.
True.
Oh. Ooh, Mr.
Yeah,
X,
he
a bit
did
sloppy.
that.
He could have saved both of them by just getting into the garrison. But still, this could still hurt a lot because of the location. He's gonna get a bunker here, a tunnel I mean, so he's gonna get this bunker. That's why I said bunker. A nice terror attack on the supply. There we go.
Yeah, that's very nice.
I think this is gonna get the knight.
Yeah.
It depends on the Humpy. If he's going back with the Humpy, he might not.
Didn't he see it? He definitely saw it. Yeah, he's going to deny it now. Good.
Yeah, he gets it now. That's fine. Gets the garrisons. Very nice play. Ooh, meanwhile the tunnel is getting denied here, so
That's a
bit
weird.
unfortunate for MrX, because a tunnel here would have been amazing for him, and now he has no offensive tunnels at all.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
preparing another terror attack. Quick Raider fan, that's that's pretty funny to see for me, because I was a GLA player from the start in Sierra Hour, so I got used to playing without a Raider fan. And these, unless maybe late game when you're floating, then it's okay. But people who don't really play GLA that often tend to get a Raider fan a bit earlier. And to be fair,
Yeah.
it makes life a lot easier with a Raider. But if you play GLA a lot, you tend to get used to it, not having a Raider fan. Another terror attack. Gets a
Yeah,
supply
true.
and a bonus Humpy, so that's pretty nice. Also, MrX is on 3 supplies right now. The one thing I would like to see MrX do a bit now is get some demo traps, because they're very cheap, and one moment of not paying attention for Apocalypse could mean his whole army is gone. Ooh, loses 1 fee, that's a bit sloppy.
That's not good from Apocalypse at all.
I don't think it's worth it on this garrison for now as well. It almost lost him 2 Humpies.
No, definitely not.
No. Bit of aggression, gets the power.
Yeah, this is nice from MrX.
MrX is playing it pretty well. Just get some demo bikes, demo traps. Demo bikes later as well, of course, but that's with the upgrade. And he also got a 4th supply now, so...
Yeah. The situation is looking very bad for...
yeah, his palace is on 60%, so... he's gonna get the upgrade and he's gonna get demo bikes, and that's gonna be very annoying for Apocalypse. I think if Apocalypse decided not to go for this garrison, which almost lost him 2 Vs, but just went straight to either this supply or this supply, he could have done a lot of damage, and now he's behind, and he's gonna have to deal with upgraded demo bikes in a minute.
Yeah, if he gets the oils, it gets a little bit easier for him, but... yeah, that is if he gets those oils. And even with the oils, he's behind in economy. 4 supplies definitely beats 2 oils.
Yeah.
And 2 supplies. Yeah, he's gonna deny it.
I'm a bit curious about MrX here, because he's building defense here, which I can approve of, but this is so
That's
undefended.
open.
It's so open. Oh, he's doing it now. Alright.
You see some players don't get radar, like, at all with GLA.
Yeah, I
think,
tend to be like that, unless late game, but...
yeah, I think XCal also gets it, maybe gets it when it's late game. But
yeah, there we have demo bikes with the upgrade as
Yeah.
well. He should evacuate though,
Yeah, it
for
takes-
double damage. He's not doing
Oh,
that, so he lost 2 demo bikes. Alright, maybe next time. Yeah. This is
but
gonna be
MrX
so
is
annoying
back
to
now,
deal.
so yeah, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be tough.
Apocalypse
know
seems
what
to be floating a bit. He has the money, but he's not getting a strat center or anything. Why? Bit curious about it. Because I think you really need Search and Destroy, especially with the demo bikes.
True,
'Cause you need all the range and the distance you can possibly get at this point.
but I think he's gonna get a 3rd supply first.
You are correct. Oh, there comes the demo bikes.
But he doesn't have...
He's gonna destroy the all. Yeah. Why is he not evacuating? I think he forgot you can do that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Alright, well. It's still
That's the
okay,
last dozer,
he's pretty much ahead. The last dozer. No, he has two? No, he has two dozers.
Oh. Oh. Well, a couple demo bikes.
It's gonna be a battle boss as well, looking at the amount of RPGs.
Yep.
Alright. Some demo traps and some evacuation from demo bikes next time. MrX. But other than that, he's playing pretty solid. Oh, this could hurt a lot. Oh, loses one, only one. That's okay. I expected worse, to be honest.
It's okay, but MrX is in the better trading position right now. And a German To be honest, that German could actually just get in Apocalypse's place if MrX wants to get him on a bike.
Yarman on a bike. The stretch center is almost up for Apocalypse, so that could help him. I think he can still win, he just needs to micro.
I mean, yeah, sure. But MrX only needs to...
Now don't get me wrong, MrX is surely ahead, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's not over, that's just...
It's not over yet, but...
There's a battle bus coming, let's see. Needs to evacuate. Ooh, both players don't like to evacuate. That's
Battle
not their
bus.
style.
German demo bikes, demo rebel ambush soon.
Yeah, if he's gonna be level 3, that's gonna be very annoying. Hello, Cincy. Yeah, I can ask if they can change the colors. Ooh, there comes the demo bikes. Oh, nope. False alarm, guys. A laser turret to help take care of sneaky demo bikes, I guess. Oh! Every time I see a demo bike racing towards the Humvees, I get a small heart attack, like, oh! Because it happened to me so many times that I lose my whole army, especially with lag spikes, but the speed is pretty smooth now, so that won't be the case.
Yeah.
But that can be devastating.
Apocalypse level 3.
Like I said, if Apocalypse can keep up the micro, he can still win this. He needs a command center now, because he has a command center, he does.
Yeah.
He's getting the A10s. Gets the black markets. Ooh,
Wow,
he got both. Oh,
wow.
That hurt a lot. 3 full Humvees maybe? No,
Yeah.
2 full V's and an ambulance looking at it. But still, that's great. And if MrX gets to level 3, the demo rebel ambush, ouch. But so far, MrX is not winning as comfortable as I expected him after that start. He has 2 buses though. Don't lose one.
Cannot lose one of the buses. Oh, no.
Almost. It was
Barely.
pretty. He can still if he laser locks this correctly. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's a shame. There was some potential there to bring at least one of the buses down. Alright. The buggies are coming into play now. Ooh, I like this from Apocalypse. He's gonna secure this and get himself a third supply. He has a decent army. I like to see an ambulance there for the healing. Ooh, the buses though. Hello Finiak. Yeah, I missed all your messages because I didn't have chat earlier. It didn't work for me. It worked just now. And I'm trying to not miss the action.
Oh, one of the buses are gonna get bunkered.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, maybe both.
The laser turret's actually doing a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
Ah, this is
Ah,
gonna
that
get
was terrible.
cleared.
That was not good for
He
Mr.
is
X,
level
to be
3 now,
honest.
so imagine a demo rebel ambush on this.
Yeah.
And he's getting buggies behind this. So more demo bikes. Yeah, but at least in this game I get a feeling both players can beat each other, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Like our last stream it was a bit one-sided because Mary was a lot better than Alex. Oh, why is it suddenly starting to lag? Stop that. It was 10 all the time. Now it's 26. That's a shame. Game Ranger being Game Ranger, I guess. Oh. Another laser turret because the last one did great job for him. Oh, Burton, nice.
Ooh, but Mr.
I'm
X
just
needs
awaiting the
to-
Devil Rebel ambush at this point, to be honest.
Yeah.
Look at how yummy they look. They're standing so close to each other.
Oh, where is it? He kinda needs to use it now when they're stationary.
Yeah, maybe he went for the bounty? That would be a mistake.
That would be a massive mistake.
Yeah.
I can understand bounty, but always get the first level of
Also, Apocalypse is level 4 now.
wow. Yeah, always get the
And
first
he's getting
level.
a first supply. He has a first supply. Why nickname is a mod and I'm not? Yeah, reasons. Because you didn't send me the video yet, which I want to show to the viewers. If you do that, I'll mod you. The drunk nickname video.
He got the bounty, yeah.
Yeah, that's a mistake. He should have gotten the demo rebel ambush.
He did. Did he get double bounty then? He must have.
I think so, because else we would have seen a demo rebel ambush by now. Look at the amount of firebase, by the way. There's already 3 of them here. Ooh, also getting a supply drop zone. But on the other side, 5 black markets and a 6th one on the way from MrX. He's gonna lose one, maybe also the Raider. No, he saves the Raider van. Come on, MrX. A fun story, by the way. MrX occasionally trains 1 vs 1 with me, and always after the 1 vs 1 he gets really sweaty and nervous because it's so intense for him. That's why he prefers 2 vs 2, because he sweats after after some high level 1 vs 1. So we can imagine him being all sweaty right now. Ooh, big army from Apocalypse actually. It's gonna be interesting.
There it is.
Ooh, so he did. He just saved it for all this time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest, because of the cooldown. It's better to just use it if you have an opportunity. But still, it worked out for him. He's gonna destroy the supply drop zone probably, or he's just gonna go for the army. He can just easily destroy this, especially with the quads. I think it's a mistake not to destroy it, to be honest.
Yeah. Well.
He did do some damage though.
A lot of black markets from Mr. X.
Yeah. Who is talking? Spell? This is me, I'm Spell, and the other guy is Raider. And we're both talking, but I talk a bit more. think this might be both players getting to level 5 kind of game. Because both are level 4 now.
Yeah, it could be.
Nice laser locking from Apocalypse. MrX has the upgrades though. Oh! Oh, that hurts every time. I would like to see another Burton from Apocalypse to take care of the buggies. While the quads are distracted. Ah, there he is. Okay. Burton going down. Yeah, look at the amount of black markets. 3, 4, 5. Oh, just 5. But that's still a lot. On the other hand, Apocalypse is kinda mined out on one supply. On this one as well, so he's just collecting from here and he has no more supply drop zones. And he's just rebuilt. Ah, he has one. And he's getting his S&D back up. But MrX is gonna be level 5 shortly. And then you're gonna have to deal with Anthrax. Hello, Mr. Troll. That's a very suspicious name. But I think you are correct. I think MrX got it later after when he got level 4. And that's why the demo ambush was so late. Alright, a bit of a counterattack. They seem a bit empty. So yeah, MTVs, that's not gonna cut it. There's a sneaky tunnel network from the level 5 abilities. That means Anthrax is also available. Where is it? I hear it, but... Oh. Yeah, he was going for the Humvees, but the Humvees were long gone, so that was a bit of a waste. But still, I think this army is enough to deal. Oh, especially with the Demo Rebel ambush, yeah. He just cleared his whole army. He has 3 Humvees left, 4, but they're empty. And he has to deal with it. Calls the GG, alright, MrX, well played, game number 1. Alright, it's gonna be random reverse, so now it's gonna be Apocalypse playing as the Demo General and MrX as Laser. Is it finished now? Oh, wait. I need to ask them about the colors, I almost forgot. Alright. They changed the colors, I almost forgot about that. There they go. If every game is like this, we're in for a long stream. Yeah, but that's fun, right? I would prefer a stream with all players getting level 5 than easy basses. Are you still here, Raider, by the way? I don't hear you anymore. Alright, I think Raider went for a number 2 or he got abducted. So I'm gonna hand solo until he's back. MrX is doing the same tactic as Apocalypse did in the earlier game, getting the forward supply. Two forward workers from Apocalypse. He's gonna try to get a tunnel here and one here. Usually players also like to send one worker here for every side covered. There's gonna be a dozer denying the worker though, or at least trying to. But Apocalypse is on point and just gets into the garrison. There's a terrorist in the way as well. Ooh, but that's not boxing. That's very risky. MrX isn't boxing his dozers. I think you have to do it in this matchup, to be honest. But maybe he can get away with it. Still trying to deny this worker. Ooh. He might deny both of them if he... Oh. No, Apocalypse noticed the right one. The left one is denied though.
Yep.
Ah, there you are. There's gonna be a technical.
Yeah, I was gone for a moment.
Yeah, it's fine. I think he's gonna take control of the garrison here. Cancels the tunnel, which is the right thing to do in that situation. Because it was gonna die anyway. Or gonna be destroyed. I like this demo trap. In case
Sometimes
of...
they be right back, but sometimes they don't. Ooh, is the terrorist gonna get this doser?
You're so mysterious. Yeah. No, I think it's gonna get countered, but one thing I was telling the viewers as well, MrX didn't box. So his doses are out in the open.
Mistake.
Yeah, that could be huge.
You want to box one of your doses always.
Yeah, exactly. I like the demo traps.
Yeah, the demo traps are really nice.
Fair cheap, and they have the potential to buy themselves back.
We've seen quite a lot of.
Yeah, exactly. And MrX has no spy drone yet, so bit of a risk. Oh, bit sloppy, losing a Humpy here.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, not what you want.
Yeah, I would like to see some more demo traps from Apocalypse. I think Apocalypse needs them. As demo general, you can just place them down. It's $200. It's stealth.
Especially, and technicals are a bit more expensive for demo as well, so
yeah,
it makes them a bit harder to spend them as easily as the other GLAs.
Have a little bit of a war going on in chat between Cezanne and Sasuke.
Yeah, but we have moderators, so if they go too far, they can just...
No, they're just calling each other new.
Oh, that's fine. Ooh, I like that.
Massive from Apocalypse there. Wow.
At least he didn't get the supply, and he still has both his dosers.
Yeah,
but yeah, it feels like
here's the follow-up.
Good aggressive play for Apocalypse. I like to see that. Now he needs to get a good surround on the Humvees. That's nice, yeah.
That's one.
That's one down. That's two down.
Ah, there's no micro from MrX.
Oh, he just leaves. Alright. No GG, so he might be a bit pissed about that. Alright, 1-1. I think he wants a GLA mirror on Baron. He told me earlier, but it was a while ago, so. Where is it? Baron, Badlands, balanced. Oh, I should open the spot. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 GLA mirrors. I hope it's not gonna be, as the purple guy would name it, watching paint dry.
This is gonna be either campy or loads of fights. I prefer the second one.
Yeah,
Massive
of course.
Scorpion and quad army, buggies.
Yeah,
Who wants to see that?
I think Apocalypse is more of the aggressive player, and I think MrX is a bit more passive.
Yeah,
And
MrX has got this passive kind of methodical style of play.
yeah,
Apocalypse, he's just like a tiger
yeah.
roaring into the enemy
But he
space.
so very strong early on, but the tiger gets tired, and then
Yeah, that's true.
and then and that is where MrX comes in. So yeah, it could be interesting, different styles.
Yeah. Nice box from MrX.
Yeah,
Did
are you satisfied?
Yeah, that's a good box.
All right.
That is never gonna be a good box.
Ooh, actually, MrX is the one with the more aggressive tunnel. There's
Yeah.
also one here for Apocalypse, but this one is really close. So I stand corrected. MrX isn't being passive at all for so far. And then again, he also is a bit because of the extra tunnels. Ooh, this seems a bit slow. He cancelled the tunnel. I don't know if that was a mistake or... I think he did it because he wants to terror attack, because he feels like this tunnel is gonna go up, so I want to terror attack his arms dealer. I think that's what he's doing. It's lacking a bit. I hope it gets better. Actually, both players are preparing a terror attack.
Yeah.
He cancelled the tunnel and now he's rebuilding it. That's
It is the
strange.
TT.
Yeah. If it lags too worse, we can always try Revora. Oh, I like this. Yeah, and then he's gonna destroy the tunnel with the RPGs. So there's a nice follow-up and quads behind this. It's gonna be interesting to see how Apocalypse will react, but if he just drives those RPGs over, then...
Ooh, a quad.
Ah, that's well played. There I was expecting MrX to be very defensive, but he's actually being pretty offensive for so far. There's the terror attack. Is he gonna get the arms dealer?
Hole, I think.
No,
Yeah.
it's just reduced to a hole now. That means Apocalypse is a bit in trouble now.
Yeah, I think... Well, I don't know, actually.
MrX needs to deny the scaffolds, I think, because yeah, now he's gonna get super strong technicals and that can potentially save him. He's can't. Oh, we need to focus this one. This is the damage dealer.
There's 2 super techs for Apocalypse.
There's a quick supply here for Apocalypse as well. So he's on 3 supplies behind this.
Yeah. Wow.
First supply as well for MrX. That's what I mean with the more passive style, always the stinger sights, the This isn't in format? I hope it is, because MrX picked it and usually he's the guy who is very strict, so I hope it is. GLA mirrors are reversed as well. That's a very good question. I need to check the rules on that. Or maybe if someone in the chat can do that for me, that's even better.
I like the chat between Sasuke and Cezanne.
Oh,
Sasuke, you need, if you want to play with my gen tool, you need to pay me. Oh, yeah.
There we go. We have a palace for MrX on 30%. No palace yet for Apocalypse. Yeah, I think this is the point where the players decide they aren't ready to kill each other yet, so
True.
they're preparing the
And
defense on both sides.
Apocalypse getting the oil, it seems like, with the rebel.
Yes. Yeah, I think the main difference is MrX decided to get a palace, and Apocalypse went for a second arms dealer. I think in this situation, maybe the palace is the better choice. But
They're both camping, not
yeah.
really any harassment.
Exactly, that's the point.
Yeah.
Then again, maybe Apocalypse can surprise MrX with a bigger army than he anticipated on.
Yeah, but
I can hear when you say it, yeah. I don't think so.
I don't know. That's the thing. Battle Busters and quads are the way to go at this point.
Yeah, I think also on this map, because with all the garrisons it feels a bit campy, so I think a palace is the better choice. Both players are getting yours, so that's nice. Oh, it's not in pool, alright. That's gonna be an interesting conversation with MrX after this game then. That's not really MrX's way to go, to be honest.
Well, do you have the formats? Do you have the paper?
Yeah, but I'm gonna check this game now. It's
Because if this is not the right format, this is never gonna be accepted.
No, we're gonna have to talk about this after this game. But let's just pretend it's some kind of FFG then. There are no mirrors, alright. Yeah, but there's no way to tell them. They're gonna play this regardless.
Wow, that's a very nice pop from MrX.
Yeah,
Stop the TT on the oil.
It's the opposite of a Farco pop.
Yeah.
It's a MrX pop.
It could have
First
been a
black market already. Second one also up. I'm still kind of surprised that MrX actually picked it, because he's really a guy of the rules. He actually wrote down a lot of the rules on the notepad, so the fact that he missed the fact it wasn't in the map pool is very rare.
Yeah. And that also seems a bit strange for me. Yeah, this army from Apocalypse is just gonna get owned.
Yeah, MrX has the advantage for now. Yeah, the mats won't count, but I won't be able to reach them anyway, because I can't chat with them. Doesn't work, I can't do anything. And I'm also not the host of the Game Ranger game, so even if I abort, they won't notice. So this is just gonna be a bonus game, to be honest.
Oh,
And
we've
I
got
think-
Xcal in chat. Welcome, welcome.
A board game, they may leave, but I don't think they're gonna leave. I don't think they even notice.
Buggies also. Yeah. How close is Apocalypse and a palace?
Apocalypse
Hey, yeah.
is
Oh,
already
yeah,
getting
oh,
to
yeah.
black market, so he has a palace already. Yeah, it feels like this is gonna be a very long campy game, so we might try to reach them some way.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how though, I don't have his phone number. Nice tech from MrX there. Anyway, chat, just to clarify, the problem is the map isn't in a pool, I get that, but also mirrors aren't allowed as favorite matchup? Because I think I read somewhere something like that, but I just want to clarify. Because the format seems a bit confusing for the players and also for me, to be honest, because it's all pretty new. To be fair, I didn't read most of it, but it's not as it usual go. MrX is a bit ahead. He denied the supply here for Apocalypse, and he's still comfortably mining here.
He's also got a bigger
look at this, he's getting so many black markets.
Like 2 markets.
Apocalypse has 2.
Yeah, he's got the bigger arming.
He does, but buses potentially can do so much damage. He should try to get from behind or something though, because it's too obvious here.
MrX barely holding.
Alright, mirrors are not in pool.
A lot of buggies.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the matchup pool. I'm talking about they can pick their favorite matchup, or it has to be a favorite matchup in the pool. Because then I misunderstood that. I'm gonna have to wait 30 seconds to get a reply because of the delay. Ooh, Apocalypse actually breaking through.
He broke through, but MrX is doing the opposite though.
Counter attack, yeah.
Counter
Pretty
attacking
nice.
Apocalypse though.
I think it would be better if Apocalypse wins this game and then MrX finds out the game won't count, because he seemed a bit pissed last game, not GGing, just leaving. So imagine if he wins this after a hard fought game and then he finds out the game doesn't count. I don't think he's gonna enjoy that.
Then Apocalypse would be pretty annoyed too, I think. A lot of buggies from Apocalypse, holy.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It's gonna clear everything.
Oh, the black markets are going down, at least one of them. Apocalypse is getting back. He wants his army back. I think he could just go, because he has enough to clear this. I think he should just keep pushing.
He wants his supply up there first and a black market. I can understand, but the thing is, MrX has got more black markets and an oil.
Alright, so all the matchup are listed, so they need to pick a matchup from the list, and that's their favorite matchup. Am I correct?
I have no clue.
No, I'm more asking the chat, because some of the organizers are in the chat, so they can help maybe. Because everyone is just confused.
Wow, MrX getting cleared on this side as well.
Yeah, but that's for... Oh, he is getting a super weapon behind this.
Don't know if I agree with that. He's got no army.
No, but there are some garrisons. He's getting more tunnels.
I mean, if he can hold, sure.
He's gonna try to camp it out. Personal matchup is referred. Yeah, I get that, but do they pick it from the list or can they pick one themselves from the maps available in the map pool? That's my question.
Wow, this is massive because Apocalypse has got control of both of two more supplies. I think this is Apocalypse's game.
Yeah, Apocalypse managed to get hold of this supply as well. There's a oh, I was gonna say there's a tunnel here, but that actually got denied. But on the other side, there is a super weapon for MrX, almost done. And without a garrison, it might be hard to get through. Ooh, the buggy is a bit out of position. Ooh, loses his Yarman, that's a shame. I think that means that he might lose this supply. He's gonna try to defend
he's
it.
gonna have to fight from a worse position.
Yeah, and Apocalypse is smelling blood right now.
A couple more buggies, but the buggies can't fight from that position.
Alright, so you pick a matchup from the list, and that's your favorite matchup, and that's the one you're gonna play. And then you rotate around to play in between the players from player 1 picks, player 2, etc. It's a personal matchup because you might feel very comfortable in a certain matchup. It's reversed to make it more fair. But maybe, for example, if you're good at USA versus tank, but you also like to play tank versus USA, you can pick it and you're fine with both matchups, so you should be a bit strategic about it. I do like that part, the rest was just a bit confusing. Rules more confusing than a fiancé test. Oh, finance test, fiancé test, lol. That would be interesting. Oh, this is gonna be a long game and it doesn't even count. Ooh.
Nike and chair, Yaman. Okay. I show up 20 seconds and get a Yaman.
Yeah, man.
Bell my Dutch friend. Hot. Okay. Was it this weekend that we're gonna play the 2v2?
First joke and night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. If we still manage to get a time when we all can because of the time difference.
Well, yeah. That's true.
And also we have a stream on Sunday probably, so.
Oh. Well.
Maybe Saturday?
Yeah.
And Apocalypse is getting through.
Yeah. This is why...
MrX is gonna be happy that it doesn't count. Do I need to mute Nike? Why would you mute Nike? Because of the Yarman. It's fine, he can make fun of that, I don't care. It's gonna be level 5, it's gonna be MrX from Apocalypse.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, he can clear with the scopes. He can clear that.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, but...
Well, this army is just too big. This is exactly what I thought it was gonna play out. Apocalypse actually noticing...
I think this is MrX lucky day. Because he's probably not gonna win this.
Well, he went for a Scotstorm. He gambled. Army for Scotstorm. I mean...
Xion. MrX is screaming right now. It's funny because it's probably true.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to lose. That's very true.
He needed more army. His gamble didn't work.
Calls to GG, alright. I'm gonna be I'm gonna have to talk with them.
This, I mean, either way, I think Apocalypse is gonna...
I'm gonna start off with, guys, we need to talk.
Oh no. No, rules needs to be...
It needs to be more clear than this. It
Yeah,
shouldn't be this confusing, to be honest.
No,
why
no,
is no
definitely.
one joining me? What's wrong?
Are they in room?
I don't see them. Oh, I see one of them now. Alright.
Like, yeah, it needs to be clearer.
It is.
Oh.
He's convinced it is. Let's recheck. Alright, we need to recheck this. Actually, it is.
Then
It is in the. I think they're. It's qualification arrangement. It's not round 1 yet, so I think he's right. It is actually there.
oh,
Alright.
okay. Well, that's good. It's good at least. There's 2 different sets of map pools. Or
Yeah, there is one for the qualification and there is one for the actual tournament, but this is still the qualification match, so.
ah.
Oh, the matchup is the problem. Alright.
Oh. They have to play a different matchup. So Apocalypse still loses that win.
Yeah, I'm just gonna recheck. Oh, damn, guys. This is so.
What are these rules, man? These rules are just confusing.
It's so confusing. Alright. Matchups. Alright, where's the map? Barren Baseland. Tox versus Inf, Laser versus Inf, Inf versus Laser, Inf versus Tox. I was the one who made this rule for this tournament, you don't need to check. Alright, well, if he says so, then we're just gonna play. He said he made the rules, whatever, and he can fight with the organization about it then. We're just gonna continue.
Wait, there's certain matchups only on this map for qualification. Are these rules? They are so strange. Like, come on.
Someone explain rules to streamer, please? Well, it's a bit... Okay, they're gonna play, and they're gonna have to fight with the organization about this then. I
mean, even XCal is confused about the rules.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a Shirano news story for sure. So we're just gonna play this, and then after this, MrX is convinced that it's the right way to do it, and he said he helped make the rules. I'm not sure if he's lying or if he just wanna get on with it. But at this point, yeah,
let's just play the games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, even if MrX is lying about this and if he's just trolling, then it's his own responsibility, to be honest. Because he's like, go, it works like this, and if it doesn't, then the organization needs to do something about it. But I'm just the messenger. Alright, so for now, we're just gonna play with this course and gonna find out after. There is no GLA first GLA.
What do you mean, even XCal? Well, it's definitely not a language barrier then. If someone from who's a natively speaking English?
I've done my education completely in English, so it shouldn't be the case, but I have the accent, I can't get rid of that, but I can understand most English words. It just feels a bit confusing, because all the players are confused, the streamers are confused. If the players and the streamers are all confused, I don't think it's the players or the streamers who's at fault here.
No, it's definitely the the rule makers.
Yeah, I think so too. So.
Crushing some workers, which is fine.
Yeah. Alright. The aggressive tunnel, which MrX did earlier. The main difference was that MrX actually succeeded in terror attacking the tunnel, so he could quickly deny this supply.
I've got food now, so I'll be BRB.
Alright, sure. It's gonna be a quick oil capture from MrX, because he got the oil capture. Well, to be honest, I'm just glad that there's gonna be a terror attack. Is it? Ooh, only catch the roll. So close though. So close to the finish. But because of this, the arms dealer from MrX is delayed by a bit. So there might be some aggression from Apocalypse shortly, maybe like now. And look at this tunnel. So close. Yeah, he's just gonna go for the main base. And MrX can't produce anything now. Ooh. Gets a second arm dealer, but it gets denied. I don't think MrX can stop this. Oh, look at this, that's nice. Ooh, he could have killed more even if he force fired this. But that was very nice.
Wow.
And now MrX actually has the army to deal with this. So that's a very nice terror attack on the army. You saw it, Raider?
I barely saw it, but yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah, he destroyed like 2 quads and like 4 RPGs. Pretty awesome. And now he's gonna be safe. He got his first supply here.
Yeah.
He got the oil capture already. And he's actually on 2 arms dealers, because he also produced one here. I like that the guys in the chat are still arguing about the rules of the tourney, because most people just don't understand it. Including me, to be honest, so don't feel bad.
I mean, no one understands the rule. And it doesn't really matter if Apocalypse wins. I mean, MrX is not gonna suddenly change it.
No, and to be honest, all this confusing about the rules being too complex, it's also distracting from the games, which should never be the case. Is MrX gonna ult though? Because Apocalypse is comfortably spamming from 2 arms dealers here, and he has a tunnel this close to his base, so could be close. I think Apocalypse need to regroup and heal up and then go back, because now he's just losing them pointlessly. And also he's giving MrX scraps because of this. No, I'm not gonna say anything to MrX about the rules. He's the rule master apparently. And MrX and me are kinda friendly, so I'm gonna keep it like that.
I'm eating pizza.
Enjoy your pizza.
Thank you.
Let's see. Ooh, there's gonna be a palace from Apocalypse. Very nice. If anyone smells red, I think Choke joined the chat earlier, by the way. So it's not you, it's him. Ooh, I think they also gonna get denied here. There is a bunker, but there's probably only a red guard in it. So, red guard, rebel in it. Yeah, it is. Well, look at the amount of quads from MrX, that's a lot. Also palace for MrX, 50%. Meanwhile, Apocalypse is almost done with his. Hello Spalding, welcome. Thanks for watching. Alright, so the situation is Apocalypse is slightly ahead because he has his palace up a bit earlier. But on the other side, I think at this point MrX has the bigger army because there's still a ton of quads hidden in the tunnels.
I mean, the thing is, Apocalypse lost a lot of quads before. And that was not a good engagement for him.
No, but it felt like he was ahead, but then he never went back to heal up his squads and regroup. He just kept losing them, so... Just look at the amount of scrap squads on MrX and on Apocalypse, and there you see the difference.
Scrap is actually pretty bad if your quads are vetted. They do less damage.
Yeah, I heard. That's pretty stupid to be honest though.
Yeah, that's like a flaw
what?
in them.
Yeah, well, it's the same as in General's Classic. When you force fire the ground right next to a building or a tank, then you do twice the damage.
It's a weird thing, man. It's so weird.
But yet, their argument for General's player is because of the force fire being so strong, you need more micro to pull it off. Because if you miss the force fire, you get no damage at all. So actually, there's a bit of point in that, but still, it is a bug. It's not intended in the game, so. Nice supply deny from MrX here. Gonna destroy it quickly. Bucky's up for Apocalypse though. Nickname is bullying Spalding meanwhile in the chat. It's gonna be a big attack. That is a big army. Ooh, Apocalypse is going for the counter push.
Joke saying he got kicked in chat. Yeah, he got kicked out of the Discord server after he left us. Yeah, that's a good. He left us and then got kicked from the Discord server, of course.
Yeah, I was just joking. Let's not get into drama. It doesn't matter. It's history.
History.
Alright, Apocalypse is losing his palace. That's also history.
Yeah. But he is pushing on the.
Ooh, Yarma. Yarma's lost as well.
He's got a lot of buggies.
Yeah, but he needs to go back now, and he needs to hurry. I think MrX got this. A lot of buggies though. And he denied the supply from MrX here, so maybe I'm being a bit too early with my words, but no palace, it's gonna hurt you, and it's probably also gonna lose black market here. Come on, shoot it. There you go. Yeah, and meanwhile, let's see, MrX is on 2 black markets. Both players... Oh, no, MrX has no ult, so there was a TT there. Or no, actually the quads killed it earlier. That's right. He's gonna get the supply as well, so... The thing is, Apocalypse has a nice army, but he has no base. Well, MrX is just spamming markets and having a good time here. So that
It's a good
means
meal.
Apocalypse is gonna have to do tons of damage with his army, because it's gonna take a while before he can reproduce.
I mean, what has MrX got as an army?
Not that much, because he's spending all his money on black markets, but
Oh, so he's gonna lose again.
he might, because look at his army. It's
Well, if he doesn't have anything for that army, and he doesn't have anything for the buggies. Yeah, then he's gonna lose. Okay,
he has
he's
an
got-
army, but it's not as big as. But Apocalypse's army is spread out then again, because the Scorpions are here and the Buckies are here, so he could still get away with it maybe. And the longer it takes, the more MrX gets the advantage here. Because MrX is producing and Apocalypse is producing from one arms dealer but no palace, so no buggies, so MrX needs to all out, that's the idea. Some rebels here. At least it's not a boring super weapon spam game. Apocalypse is getting this supply up here for MrX old second supply. But then again, MrX is doing the same in Apocalypse base, so he's getting his palace back. But it's gonna
Yeah.
take a while.
Who's in a worse position? Apocalypse? Yeah, he's got no markets.
I think MrX has the small advantage, and the longer the game goes, the more markets he's gonna produce, because it's MrX. He's getting his forts already.
Yeah, it's true. I think the longer this game goes, Apocalypse is gonna lose.
I think so too, but he has the bigger army, but the question is also how well is he gonna use it? Oh, bit of a miss micro from Apocalypse, because he could have used the quads to take out the RPGs. There's a very ambitious tunnel from MrX here, but it will fail. Ambush is called Schleichangriff. Ah, see, I'm pro-German as well. Guten Tag, auf Wiedersehen. I know all the words. Too. No, a bit more, but
Rebellenhinterhalt. Okay.
you actually sound pretty German when you say it.
Yeah, I live in Denmark. It's not
Yeah.
that difficult. I live close to the border though. I go
Ah.
to Germany. I don't personally, but we go
Ah.
to Germany.
Sehr good, sehr good. Oh,
Yeah.
don't lose your Yarman, that
Yeah.
would be a waste. The palace is back up, so he's gonna immediately start 2 black markets. But yeah. But MrX is getting his 5th now. No rocket upgrade yet. I don't think he really wanted to invest the money in it. He's also getting. Oh, he's actually getting 4 black markets. And some bosses behind it. Oh, MrX, but it misses.
How many black markets do MrX have?
MrX has 5. At least he's producing the 5th. And Apocalypse is creating 4.
I must say that MrX was in a better position, but he's not that far ahead.
No, it's closer than we anticipated, that's for sure. Rebel Interhalt. Oh, there's the tunnel. Oh, he lost so much buggies there. That was a Varco pop.
Wow. It really was.
Yeah, that was terrible. 2 buses from Apocalypse. I think MrX should have terror attacked this a while ago. Ah, that poor guy. Alright, so time to count black markets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So MrX is clearly ahead of the black markets, but army-wise I think Apocalypse has a slightly better army with the buses. Both players are actually already level 5, so we're getting word for our money.
See, this is what I mean. This is the type of game that we want to see. We don't want to see a million tunnels with 1,000 Scud Storms and just like...
To be honest, I'm expecting a Scud Storm from MrX any minute now.
yeah. He's in a good position.
Looks like we will sit here for 5 hours. Yeah, potentially. More markets. Ooh, MrX might lose his bus here. He does instantly with all the buggies. Apocalypse is getting the better trade-offs by far.
He lost his entire army.
Yeah. Oh, how's MrX gonna defend now? I like to see some angry mobs being produced from here, like a barracks, and just get some AK-47 for everyone.
That would indeed be nice. A pain to clear though.
Still no rocket upgrade.
Ooh.
Apocalypse does have it.
Oh, you cleared it, nice.
Pretty well done. There's terrorists. Oh, you need another one. Tunnel right next to the buggies. Ah, there it is.
Oh.
I actually don't agree with it. I think Apocalypse, he can break through here, so I would just get more army and just keep pushing.
Yeah, true. He could definitely break through.
Because MrX has no army at this point. Some more markets.
I mean, maybe he thinks he's in a better position now, so that's why he's not pushing, playing it safe. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely playing it safe, but I think playing it safe isn't always the right call. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. And after just killing all of MrX's army, that's kind of when you can go for it. Alright, time to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 black markets for MrX.
L.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 11, but some dots in between. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so Apocalypse is also getting slightly ahead in the black market count. So it looked like MrX is sadly giving it away after a good start. It felt like he was gonna win for me early on. Especially after denying the palace from Apocalypse that early on.
Yeah. Wow, it's mostly just scopes, but
Yeah.
it's both armies are GPS scrambled.
I like this. Apocalypse assumed he was safe because his buggies were stealthed, but he used the radar scan to still kill some of them, including a level 3 one, a level 3 rocket buggy. How many likes to mute Sasuke? If he's not flaming, I'm not muting. Simple as that. Alright guys, I have a serious question for all of you. If MrX loses this game, and it's starting to look like it, will he say GG this time? Because his GG ratio has been 50-50 so far, so...
Yeah, I think this is gonna be MrX out. Like, look at where his armsteel and markets are. If look at that hit, he could literally, Apocalypse could literally get like 3-4 markets with that Scott Storm.
Yeah, imagine here a Scud Storm at this position.
That would be, yeah, that would wreck him. Wreck MrX.
Oh, it's gonna be an Anthrax. Gets all the buggies, I think. No. Oh,
Ooh.
gets 2 of them.
That's pretty cool.
There's a big garrison there. Oh, he's gonna waste all his scorpions on this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ouch.
painful to watch. Most people think MrX isn't gonna GG.
He must have the same keyboard as Boyka.
It's popular among the Shirao players, the keyboard.
Yeah, yeah. Wonder what brand it is, what model number it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe there's gonna be art talk about it in the Shirao news. Gonna be a sneaky tunnel from behind. Oh, and another one.
The counter. But
Oh.
it's not gonna get up.
Yeah, this is
Isn't
gonna
that
be
like
really
my,
tough to clear because all the buildings are also in the way for the rocket bucket.
Yeah. Oh, he needs to move his army though. Oh, I need to move it. Okay.
There's a bit of a counterattack going on,
Yeah.
but
it's
yeah, those
not
guys
allowed.
aren't even participating.
Yeah, like, yeah, you go right ahead.
The chat is on fire today, by the way.
Yeah, the chat is really going crazy.
Yeah. And it has nothing to do with this game.
No.
Alright, 50 seconds for the Scud Storm.
MrX is gonna push out again with the stealthed army, Scorps and buggies.
Yeah, another super weapon is being produced by Apocalypse as well.
Yeah, here's the Anthrax bomb.
But yeah, there isn't really anything there.
Sure. Wow. Everything is gonna get cleared for MrX there.
Yeah, I thought it was MrX game after the palace, but well played by Apocalypse by holding on. And it appears like he's gonna take it in the end.
Yeah.
Some nice rocket buggy micro by Apocalypse there.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
I
that's
missed the
very
Scud
weird.
Storm because of the
Yeah.
fight. Oh, that's a shame. Looking at it, it looks like he destroyed 3 black markets.
Definitely got some of it. Yeah. That hurts, man. Apocalypse is floating 12k.
I'm not sure why MrX is still staying, to be honest. I would just surrender and start a new game, because keep your energy for the next game. And it's gonna be demotivational, because you're not gonna win this anymore.
No, true. Yeah, this is over.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the money for it anymore.
And he's still producing black markets. Zwijfakker. We can kick at Dutch names words too. Yeah, that's right, maybe after. I think Schweinhund is the more popular German flaming. But we need to be careful, because we don't want YouTube to remove this video. Alright, no GG, you guys were right. And I'm not gonna ask him about the matchup or the rules. Because I think he will literally go to Holland and attack me. So we're not gonna do that.
Oh.
Luchtverfrisser, yeah, that's a very nice word. You guys know what it means? Luchtverfrisser? Alright, I need to check who picks the next thingy. Let's see.
The next
Player on the bottom spot of the bracket chooses first. Alright. And that player is Apocalypse. Alright. Yeah, of course humanity knows he's Dutch like me. You weren't supposed to spoiler that. Alright, so Apocalypse is checking a pre-picked, pre-selected matchup. You see that MrX also, when he loses, he gets a bit more demanding. You see, he's like, pick a pre-selected matchup, you know? It's it's not like, your turn to pick, bro, or mate, or no, it's like, pick it now.
Yeah. Amira, okay.
Yeah, guys, it was an error refresher. You are completely right. Spell, choose a map. Is there a map for air mirror?
There's no air mirror.
There are no mirrors.
Oops.
I will just link the topic to Apocalypse on Discord to make it a bit easier for him.
Yeah, we don't say Luft, but we say Luft.
Loved. Demonic, coolest Dutchman of all. You are not correct. The coolest Dutchman of all is Spell. Someone mute Nike, please. Thank you. I'm joking, by the way. Don't do it. Alright, so Apocalypse is checking a pre-selected matchup. Nuke demo. Alright, what's the map for that? Let me check.
Arctic Lagoon.
Arctic Lagoon. Alright. I love that map. Pick Nuke! Oh, Michael. So demanding.
uh,
There we go. There we have Apocalypse being the Nuke, and we have MrX as the yellow demo.
I mean, it's tough for GLA in the beginning against Nuke if they can't hold and the Battle Masters keep coming into the supplies.
It is.
But
It can be.
MrX is actually really good at boxing, so
Apocalypse is actually going for 3 dosers to start with.
interesting.
He's doing a supply truck rush, I think, because of the positioning. That will delay his second war factory for a bit. Feels like there should be... oh, there it is. Feels like there should be a tunnel up there. Nice offensive tunnel at the left. Ooh, workers get denied. Going straight for the second supply. There's a war factory behind this for Apocalypse. Oh, I like this demo trap.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that helps. This dozer is going places. But he finds nothing, so gets back home.
Nice pickoff.
3 workers for a supply and a demo trap, so actually that worked out for Apocalypse. Because he saved 200 money. Because also the demo trap got destroyed. There comes some harassment on the supply, which is completely undefended, and no mines as well. Oh, there they are.
Mine.
I spoke too soon.
Oh no, please. Okay, it's on the other side.
There's a tunnel. Oh, he's getting another supply, but he's not spending a lot of money on his army. He has only 2 battle masters. He's gonna lose a dozer, I think. There it is. But he has 2 more. Which is pretty rare thing to say. Because usually they only have 2 dozers. Battlemaster is getting into the supplies. Oh, Marauders. Nice. Apocalypse finding out about the tunnel near his base. Guys, stop fighting.
Yeah,
Second
please.
war factory from Apocalypse. Also an airfield. It feels a bit to me as if Apocalypse wants too much, if you know what I mean.
He tried to go.
I mean, he immediately gets 4 supplies. He
Yeah.
gets a second war factory and an airfield behind it. But during this is in his base. Well played, MrX, so far.
Ooh. Demo trap is
Ooh.
out of position.
Yeah, just barely.
But the legs can cause massive damage.
Yeah, there's gonna be helix behind this, so. Ah, there's the radar van. Need some more workers here. Yeah, if the helix managed to get these marauders, then it could still be pretty hard for MrX to get this game.
I mean, all Apocalypse needs to do is rally his helix down to his base, kill the arms dealer. He's only got 1 quad. 1 quad is not enough.
That's true. I think he's gonna go for the Marauder though, but he's only gonna get 1. And now MrX knows there's a helix in the game.
Yeah, he should go straight to his base now.
Ah, there are the quads. He has 3 quads now. That should be enough. If he micros them a bit. No Fargo pop, he should put them. Oh,
Oh, that could have cost him. Actually,
I think it is gonna.
cost him.
Oh, it's not, because
No,
the
he's
helix
not-
was shooting at the
You
RPGs.
retarded.
He didn't target it
No.
correctly. Someone is trolling the purple guy in chat. That's not nice. I think MrX is doing what he's supposed to do. He's playing it pretty well. Some more helixes are being produced. Apocalypse is only on 2 supplies now, because he lost his 3rd and 4th supply. Palace is on 40%.
To be honest, I think it's unless Apocalypse pulls something out of the bag, I think it's pretty much over. Once that palace is up.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah.
He actually... No, he still has
Oh,
1
he still
dozer, but it's only 1 though.
Yeah.
Palace is almost up. Ooh, the battle masters are just killing each other. There's the helix. Evacuate. No, no need. Alright. Kills the technical, that's pretty nice.
Someone texted me.
There we go. Yeah, Apocalypse doesn't appear to have the army to deal with this, to be honest. He does show some nice helix micro, but now he's gonna lose it. There we go.
Unfortunately, it's over.
Yeah, this appears to be MrX game. It's gonna be a carpet. Gonna be artillery behind it.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's a big hit.
That's a good hit.
That's huge. But German with a quad.
Yeah.
GG.
Calls the GG. Well played, MrX. That's this result surely is good for his blood pressure. So that makes the score 3-2. Oh. Alright. Open, observe. Alright, now it's gonna be Apocalypse demo and MrX Nike. I'm gonna get a quick toilet break, be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Guys, how do you all feel that we are all adults and that we are playing Sheer Hour and chatting? Why not? It's fun, and with COVID around, there's a lot of inside time, so it's good to have a hobby. Although the Sheer Hour drama gets a bit too far sometimes, I think people, including me, sometimes tend to forget that fact. But it's still fun, especially with the community we have and we all get to know each other. and we all meet people who probably don't like each other online, but when they meet real life, they will probably be friends. So we all have our little online avatars going on. All right, there we go. What will MrX do as the Nuke General? I don't think he's gonna go do the same. I don't think he likes three dosers. No, he's not. He's having none of it.
I think he's gonna go to supplies and to war factories and just spam battle masters.
Yeah, pretty standard play. I think you're right. So I'm for a terrorist from Apocalypse to counter a supply truck rush, maybe. And of course the demo trap. No, it's not. It's gonna be a barracks here. That's interesting. So he could be getting Helix behind this or getting a technical. Let's see. Getting some tech up. No, he's getting a bunker, so he's playing a bit more defensively. I'm not sure if that's the right call, considering he already has a slightly weaker army in my opinion. Also potentially going for the O capture because of the red cards. Yeah, he's getting an Helix behind this. That explains.
That's actually very good.
That could be pretty decent. First technical from Apocalypse. What will he achieve? Some harassment on the Battle Masters. There's a bunker here. Is it full though? No, it's not. Oh, it is. There's one RPG only. One tank hunter. Alright, it gets cleared pretty easily. There is, however, offensive tunnel being denied from Apocalypse. Firearm says he hates nicknaming in real life as well. You don't know that. I think you loved his dance moves. You're just too shy to admit. There's a palace for Apocalypse being produced. And the main problem I have with MrX build is that it's so passive.
It's way too passive.
He's not doing any economic damage to the GLA.
Nothing. Yeah, this is not good. You need the battle masters to go into supplies.
I agree.
And then come in with elixirs, or you can tech up and just build an overlord army with ECMs.
Yeah.
And get. But yeah. Yeah, this is way too passive. You can't camp, out camp a GLA.
No, maybe if you went for a quick propo, I would understand it. And then after a few minutes, you come with overlords, ECMs, Black Lotus, KTOs there.
Right. Yeah. But let's see. He is putting on the pressure now, which is good. He needs to, Lex is not gonna get down. Oh, is it? Yeah.
He's gonna lose one leg, at least.
The bunker leg is dead now and gonna be able to defend this.
It still doesn't look like the worst fight for MrX, but...
Ouch.
Maybe it does.
Maybe it does, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it went better than it actually went. But he can still clear this, maybe. But Palace is up now, so he's gonna have to deal with demo bikes.
Yeah, German demo bikes,
Yeah,
pedal buses.
TNT upgrades.
Yeah. Oh, he is gonna get in.
Yeah, but that's what she said. But this is actually the first economic damage whatsoever on GLA's base. And that's after 5 minutes in the game, so that's...
Yeah.
I think that kind of says it all. A lot of mines though, he really doesn't want to get hunted. He already lost one dozer, so he's only on one dozer left.
And German is out.
I just got a message on my phone that the British version of the COVID is actually more deadly than the original version. So thank you, Farco and XCO.
Yeah, they can keep that if they want to.
Yeah,
they keep it for themselves.
Yeah, why not? But I'm afraid it doesn't work that way.
Well, they're on lockdown,
it
so...
would be amazing if it actually... Yeah, but I think it's already inside our countries, to be honest. There's lockdown, but there's still airplanes going over between our countries, etc. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's not make it too political.
Oh, okay.
No, that's,
First battle bus out.
yeah. Both players are actually still level 1. That says a lot about how passive both players are playing it so far.
Yeah. The Lexus can easily clear this bus. And I think he is gonna do exactly that. Clear the bus.
Or ride into the mines, yeah. Oh, he does!
Wow.
Oh, well
Loses
played.
a full bus for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, a dozer, but I'd rather keep the bus. Yeah, that was not I don't know why he would
get
throw.
the dozer.
Oh, he
No.
killed one dozer.
But no, he killed that earlier already, so I think he killed nothing, to be honest. Because he was already on one dozer.
No, he was on two.
Are
You
you
can see
sure?
the scrap. Yeah, see the scrap.
Yeah, but we sure it was a dozer?
That was the dozer.
Alright. I was... In my head he was on only one dozer, but... He is now? Oh, look at this guy.
Ooh, he spotted
knows,
it with
though.
the
He
loaded.
spotted
He
it.
knows it. Yeah, he knows it.
Run, Forrest, run.
No, come on. He needs the Lotus. No,
he's
the
gonna
German.
be cleared.
Yeah.
Not today. 4 helixes for MrX now. Yeah, I thought so. Here comes the stinger sights. Just look at this. He's
Wow.
producing 3 of them and he already has one, so that's gonna be 4 stinger sights.
But that is on the left side, mid and left side, and there's only one on
So
the right.
you just gotta go here, yeah.
Yeah. But there's a lot of quads.
Yeah,
I
but he
don't
needs
think
to bring
they,
the battle masters with him. Then it's...
Yeah.
it can be
exactly.
okay.
Ooh, he's taking a
I think he can win
load
this
of-
fight if he notices on time, for one.
I don't think he can
He's
win
getting
it.
the O's. I have faith.
I don't think he can win this fight. Nah. Too many quads.
He has a lot of battle masters. If he brings them in one by one with explosive damage, maybe. Yeah, he did kill the dozer, I was wrong. I stand corrected.
Yeah, that's the smoke going down.
Alright,
And the battle
you're
master.
right. when it goes like this, it's not it's not gonna end well. Because Apocalypse was smart enough to
Wow,
get
he
his
killed
squads
one of
to the
the
back.
Apocalypses.
One of the licks is going down. MrX is stacked though, so he could potentially get some overlords now. But
Gonna
yeah,
keep producing
Apocalypse
salt.
has the TNT upgrade, so he could just get demo bikes then.
Oh, you saw that? Did you see that? Mr. X has got the nuclear upgrade.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of it.
Yeah.
Goes to GG. Alright. So that's 4 wins for Apocalypse and 2 for MrX. So MrX is gonna pick the next matchup. Germany foe with MrX screaming again very loud here. He's really getting a reputation here. I'm not sure if he likes that. Desolated district. Alright. Oh, I should open a spot. Tank GLA, alright.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty fun map and matchup to be honest. On this map as well.
I think the
I think it's a good map for tank, but let's see.
I'm thinking now.
I'm hyped, I like it. Alright. Apocalypse GLA Vanilla. MrX tank. Isn't what do you call it if you say thanks in Danish? Tech or tank? Tech, right?
Tuck.
Tak. Alright. I thought it sounded familiar, so.
Tank and tuck?
Yeah, it gave me a bit, but it is our second stream, so it might be the exhausting getting into play as well a bit.
Yeah.
But I felt like in my head it was all linked. Some 4 terrorists from Apocalypse. 6 for MrX. I think that's wishful thinking, but maybe. He's going for the standard dual war factories, dual supplies. I think the purple guy in chat always likes to get a frontal supply and do a supply to across with any China whatsoever versus any GLA. But he's gonna have to clarify that information. I think Spelding told me that. So gonna be a terror tech from Apocalypse. Also this tunnel. If MrX doesn't notice it and he gets terror attacked right here, it's gonna be hard for him to defend. There's gonna be some flamer shenanigans. Very nice. I would just wait for the tunnel to be ready and pop here, but apparently he prefers driving.
Guess it doesn't make that much of a difference. There is no. That's very nice from Apocalypse checking for mines first.
Exactly. Oh, that's a bit less nice.
Yeah, but the unit didn't come out. That's the important part.
True, but still losing your technical to that is a bit of a waste. There is a third supply already from MrX, so he's gonna get another war factory up. He needs to take care of this technical though.
think. What is Apocalypse gonna do? Hmm.
Yeah, he's getting aggressive tunnels everywhere. He has one here, gets another one here. He's trying to get one here, but it gets countered. Ooh, MrX needs to pay attention. Go back.
Ooh.
This tunnel is gonna get scouted, so that didn't do him too good. Meanwhile, Apocalypse is preparing to get a first supply up here. Ooh, he's already attacking. Yeah, you're not gonna hold this with only Gatlings. You need some more. Yeah. Yeah, some Battle Masters. That's nice. The micro seems a bit sloppy from MrX, to be honest. His Battle Masters are here, they're doing somewhat damage, but all his Gatlings were around here, and the RPGs are here, so they're not gonna be very useful like that. Then again, it's always easier to observe and criticize than to actually play, so also need to keep that in mind, but still. There is some micro to be corrected, in my opinion. 2 arm stealers from Apocalypse. I like this Gatling, denying the O control. Emperors, alright. You don't usually see those versus GLA because they get sniped by German so easily.
Yeah, and they're super slow, and he's out of position.
Yeah, also that, but especially versus GLA, that might be the worst choice. Battle Masters are, especially with Autoloader, are probably a bit better in my opinion, but they have the downside that they give so many XP when they get killed, so.
Yeah, that's the thing.
There are some players who prefer just spamming outposts in gets because of that.
Level 3. MrX is still level 1. So,
yeah,
there we have it. The XP difference.
I like to see some terror tech also from Apocalypse on the Emperor or something, just for fun.
Wow, that Emperor... Wow.
Yeah, that's...
It's too many Scorps, man.
Yeah, he's trying to get a elixir, but it's too late.
Too expensive, too late. I mean, sure, he can defend all he wants, but these attacks from Apocalypse are... Yeah.
Yeah, he's just trying to chase them and they are way faster, so... Feels a bit like wasted effort. Also, Palace is nearly up for Apocalypse.
MrX is on a licks now.
He still needs to get another to get it full. But there are 2 quads. 2 might not be enough. I hope so. It would be funny if he destroyed his whole army with 1 helix. It would be pretty entertaining.
True. Oh, here it comes.
Ooh, focus the quads. Yes. Oh, that's pretty nice. He's gonna destroy everything. Oh, no he's not. Because there are the reinforcements.
Ooh,
He still gets 3
scorps
scorps,
there.
that's pretty nice.
Wow.
3 scorps and 2 quads?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good helix so far. Apocalypse is getting his first black market. He could get the oil, but he's a bit hesitant on that for now.
Jamin is out also.
Snipes the tank, yeah. Oh, I think it's going down. Ooh, just barely though.
Yeah.
Pretty close, but... Apocalypse
he
should have just sniped the dozer here. But
yeah, he should have.
yeah. Not that it really matters at this point, but...
No.
Yeah.
Yes, the... Ooh, tank drop.
He's dropping up tanks.
Tunnel, aggressive tunnel close to his base.
A size
Very
tunnel,
nice.
right? Kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
A bit late for one, I think Size does it a lot earlier, but...
Yeah,
alright, no GG. So GG, Apocalypse. There we go. That makes the score 5-2. So next game has the potential to be the match point. Alright, now the weight is on MrX. There he is. Alright, if Apocalypse wins this game, he wins the set. What will MrX do? He's starting off with a barracks. And what we've seen from GLA games from me before is he does like to get the ults pretty early on. So there is some potential for a quick ult capture. Pretty standard, 2 supplies, 2 war factories from Apocalypse. Oh, and MrX is actually going for... or isn't he? I was gonna say he was going for 3 quick supplies, but he cancelled the third, so I think he's changing his mind. Yeah, he decides to just wait for it a bit, but he does get a tunnel here, so he ensured himself a third supply for later on.
Yeah.
Big spell, big Shero. Apocalypse starting out with a dragon tank and an outpost. And there's the first supply, so it's still pretty early on. Interesting enough, no offensive tunnel from MrX. So that's gonna make it a bit harder to get the harassment in. He's gonna try so anyway, but Apocalypse seems prepared with a Gatling. He will get a dozer here. Alright, don't drive into the mines. I think he saw it, because the upgrade is only just done. So that shouldn't be the case. He just needs to get his dozer basically, and then he's dozeless. Then he can just play the defense game and try to hold on. I like the snipe of the Battlemaster. Oh. No, don't try to save them.
No.
Oh, he shouldn't have done that. He could have just walked straight to the dozer here. But he decided to save his RPGs, and because of that they're all dead. I'm certain there's a lesson here, but...
Yeah, that's not a good start.
The lesson is don't save your friends? I don't know.
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
Don't,
that was
just
not worth
don't.
it. He could have
Yeah, he
won the game based on that.
could have those runs him, and then he just needed to defend. Then he could have spent Marauders, because no Helix, no dozer. Ooh, he's gonna get a double one though. That's pretty good. But he lost the supply. That's not good. Bit of a dilemma. Yeah, Apocalypse is getting Helix behind this. Oh, cancel. No. Gonna be some harassment on his first supply. Gonna lose it. This Marauder is gonna make quick work of this supply. Look at it. Literally seconds.
Yeah, it
But
goes
there's
very
gonna be a Helix behind it, and MrX is only on one quad, so he's gonna lose it. He needs more quads, and he needs them quickly, but he's producing Marauders, so there won't be any. Oh, this could potentially hurt him so bad. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. He's gonna lose both his Marauders, and especially this one, Veteran 3, is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Oh.
I hate it when Uber units die.
And he did clear MrX. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be very hard for MrX. If Apocalypse brings his repaired Helix, it's not repaired though. With his main army, it's gonna be so hard for MrX to deal with. Oh, a second Helix as well.
Both elixirs out and straight to the main base. Barracks going down.
Yeah,
Palace
it's
going
a
down.
palace, yeah. Both of it's going down. And behind this, even if you manage to deal with his army, which he can't at this point, 2 Helixes behind it as well.
Yeah. Ooh, auto loader upgrade.
He does have a lot of quads though. More than I anticipated him to have. But still, only one Marauder for optics. It is double scrapped. And he's level 3 and he's also getting his command center behind this.
Oh, okay, no auto loader.
Yeah, he
Wow.
loses the Marauder. GG, alright.
GG. Yeah.
So Apocalypse takes the set.
Yeah.
Takes it all.
Takes it all.
Takes it all. The whole set. Just let me... Yeah, MrX left. That kinda says it all. Alright. Congratulations, Apocalypse. You played very well. Well deserved, in my opinion.
Definitely. Definitely.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I hope the chat kept it a bit politely. And yeah, we're gonna try to stream again Sunday, I think. We have a 2 vs 2, but you will find more information about it on Game Replays, because I think it's a challenge by Hepsi. But
Yeah.
just check Game Replays and you'll find out. Thank you, Raider.
Yeah. Thank you.
And thank you all for watching.